It's Dave Simon. We're live on YouTube. Well, I'm live. I mean, you're alive, but we're going live here right now. I wanted to share with you something that's going on right now. Speaking of live, my son, he's a 14-year-old son. His name is Levi. Texted me and said, "Dad, I really want you to get me this video game." And I said, "You got to sell me on it, kid." And, something I'm always trying to do with my kids is any opportunity to teach them about business. I really try to seize those moments and encourage them to learn about business. Because regardless of what they do in life, there's a component of business. If you're a doctor, if you're a lawyer, if you're a garbage man, whatever it is, there's a component of business there. And I really believe that if we can teach our kids about business, we can empower them and allow them to have more control of their lives. So I said to him, "Look, you're going to have to sell me on it." So he texted me, "So, oh, okay, Dad, well, this is like a really fun game. It's about a dad and a son, and they go on this adventure." And I said, "Okay, you're just telling me about the game. You gotta tell me what's in it for me." And he's like, "Well, we'll really have, a lot of fun playing it." And so I said, "Here, I'm going to give it a try. Here's how I would sell it to my dad." So I said, "Dad, as I'm getting older, I know that it becomes harder for you and I to find activities that we can both do. And obviously my friends and my social life have become more important. I found this video game that I thought would be a great way for you and I to connect, to spend some quality time together and create create lifelong memories. And I can't wait to tell your grandchildren one day about my time with you playing video games." So I said to my son, "That's how you should sell it to me." So he then came back with his own spin on that. And then I said to him, "Look, I'm going to ask you next how much it cost. And I'm sure no matter how much it costs, I'm going to have some objection to the cost. I'm going to think it's too much money. So you need to be prepared to meet my objection and convince me that the value is worth it." So I was basically coaching him on how he needs to talk to me. And he really got into it. He didn't convince me to buy him or get him the video game yet, but I'm hopefully teaching him about sales and the power of persuasion and how to keep the focus on me. I'm the one that he's got to sell. So instead of telling me about the game, instead of him telling me about how much fun he's going to have, I'm trying to get the message across to him is what's in it for me. How's it going to make my life better? So we'll see. I'm going to see him tonight, and I know he's going to give me the hard sales pitch, and I'll probably say no. I just bought him a video game last week. It was like $60. Actually, I didn't buy it for him. He went and bought it himself with my credit card, so he's in trouble for that. So for that reason alone, I'm not going to give him the video game, but how he responds will be crucial, because if he starts whining and fussing, which he will then be, shooting himself in the foot, because he needs to respond in a way to show me maturity so that he can come back to me maybe in a week with a pitch. The smart thing for him to do when I say no would be for him to say, "Okay, Dad, well, I really appreciate your consideration," and then walk away and leave it there. That's what the mature 14-year-old boy would do. But he's 14, he is a boy. Maturity is not a hot commodity when you're dealing with a 14-year-old boy. So we'll see. But more importantly, I'm trying to teach him about sales, trying to teach him about business, and at the end of the day, it's all about salesmanship. It's how you present yourself to the world. Now I gotta stop this thing. I can't find the stop button. Okay, help me out, people. How do you stop this video? Well, I'll just sit here all day.